Hi guys, welcome back to Zerra's channel, and today I've been thinking to share with you some my personal opinion. Probably you know, probably you don't, but when you have this Halloween boats that you want to upgrade and stuff like that cost you a fortune. It really cost a lot of money for many of you guys, and they are not quite happy because the rewards, even if you're doing fine, and the reward are not that hilarious in credit wise. So I'm thinking to share my thoughts about what is the best ships to make credits of, and the king of all ships by far, absolutely a bill printer, it's the Missouri. Now Missouri nobody can just go and purchase, because after all I do believe you need 750,000 free experience to unlock her. So you know, it's just few people that can afford it, because she's the only tier 9 premium reward ship. However, there are few ships at tier 5, 6, 7 that I highly recommend. Of course, don't get me wrong, at tier 8 they are the best credit maker because they are tier 10, but dollar for dollar I do not say that only because you have to spend, let's say, 40-50 US dollars you have the best credit maker. What I'm gonna say, you gonna blow your mind, guys. The best credit maker for me, Zerra channel, actually it's a free ship. You're never gonna believe what I'm gonna say right now. Of course, this is the king of all credit maker. It is Missouri. However, for me, what really makes good credits, I'm not joking, guys. Even if I'm pressing right now or press the bottom, I will definitely explain you. It is, and I can prove you live, it is one of the best tier for tier credit maker for me, and it's actually a free ship, guys, and that it's the tier 5. Man, where is it? Fubuki Shinome? Must be here. Kamikaze R and Fiji, I do believe. Kamikaze R, it was reward free ship on this collect diamonds and stuff like that. Now, what makes her such incredible for me? I actually have no issue whatsoever to earn 200, 250, sometimes even 280,000 credits each and every battle. Why? You don't need to kill the entire enemy ships to do very well and credit wise. She is one of the stealthiest, fastest tier 5 destroyer, and when you gonna hit your torps, even though the torps are your bread and butter, it will do massive, and I mean absolutely amazing firepower she has in those torpedo. It's actually a broken OP destroyer at tier 5. But this is also something else, guys. This is the only destroyer I don't give a damn if I facing a tier 6 or tier 7 matchmaking. Matter of fact, I'm still kind of happy because you have you as a battleship tier 7 and tier 6, you have a little bit more HP pool than a tier 5, which basically I will, you know, the chance that I'll put you on flooding and create more damage to with this destroyer. It's absolutely broken good, and thanks to this concealment I will spot anyone and everything, and the speed is nothing wrong. So for me, Zerra channel, this is the best premium reward ship, so you can earn money. Something also else I will highly recommend, but it's a more tricky situation, a little bit I'm not saying you're gonna make more credits, but pretty darn good credits as well. It's another reward ship, it's a Shinome. Remember, Shinome does have pretty darn hard hittings torps, 9 of them at tier 6. You will earn a lot of credits, and same things, guys, I never paid for those two ships, not one penny. Okay, I played the game, I complete the mission, that's the nice. But what I'm trying to say, if you don't want to spend any money, and if you played this game enough, And by the way, even right now she's available if you just complete the missions for the new players, you know what I mean. But of course now we are talking about what do I recommend if you still want to use the money. Of course there are several ships, and most of them they are all tier 7, because at tier 7 you will have this awesome preferential matchmaking. Then most of the time you are facing tier 6, tier 7, tier 5 ships. So let's go for it. I do actually own 2 of them, but some of them they are not in the port right now. I would say if you like a carrier, go for the Kaga. It's an amazing ship. And once again, I'm not gonna mention tier 8 guys, because let's face it, probably some of you guys don't want to spend ridiculous $50 or more for one ship. So this is just personal opinion. If you only, and now this is the most important, if you only have to choose one and you want to play to spend as little money as possible, I highly recommend a battleship or a cruiser if you're cruiser captain at tier 6, because let's face it, at tier 6, like I am a cheap bastard, let's say Zerra, it's a very cheap. I have Molotov. Molotov is a squeezy ship. I'm not saying you're gonna earn a lot of credits because it's a tier 6. At tier 7 you will earn more, but it's the cheapest cruiser in this game at premium shop. It's all, and sometimes you can even get this ship a half of price. So tier 6 it's much less money than a tier 7, but on the other hand probably you're not gonna do as much damage as tier 7. But if let's say if you have this question, Zerra, if I only have to and also tier 5, don't get me wrong, you can do some good looking damage even to this one, or I highly recommend, by the way, the Italian Giulio Cesare. It's a very good, strong, close to OP ship at tier 5, and I still believe that you will earn credits like crazy. And if you really want to have as little money invested, yes, I do recommend #1 of all ships, premium ships, one of the most credits for your buck, shall I say. I still believe it's the Giulio Cesare. More credits for your buck. This is the #1 if you don't want to spend a whole lot of money. I still believe you will receive one hell of a fine battleship, and this will make you a lot of credits. But let's say if you still want a tier 7 battleships, I do recommend you one free and one cost money. And Tech 3, let's go to Germany. This ship, for me, I'm just saying for me alone, it's absolutely ridiculous strong if you know how to play. I'm not saying that she's the best tier 7 credit maker. I repeat, I'm not saying that, but I loved her. If I would choose any ship that, let's say, Zerra, you have to pick one battleship and you're gonna play for a whole month, this is the battleship I will choose. I love her so much. This is my to-go battleship at tier 7. If you know how to play her, it is a lot of fun, and she's very popular for some good reason. But it's a tier 7. Of course, the turpits will make you even more money, but it costs you more money as well. So don't forget. And probably another recommendation, in also a free category recommendation, if you have enough with experience, I would say that probably the United Kingdom. Let's go to UK. Hood also, it's a good money maker, and of course Belfast, but Belfast's not in the premium shop anymore. Even worse, I can earn a lot of credits, but I still believe the HMS Nelson will earn you more credits, and the chance that you're alive after the first 10 minutes, it's still because she has this ridiculous good heal. But I do believe, honestly, what makes her a lot of credits, it's because when you D-shot one salvo, it hurts, you are doing big numbers of damage. And remember, damage is equal credits in this game. So more damage you do, more credits you're not gonna earn. That is the thing. And also the same thing why my kamikaze are making such a huge amount of credit is because it's very easy to do big numbers of damage in that ship. And same thing goes here, guys. And definitely she has the firepower. But please let me know, I did not cover any tier 8 because it's a pretty darn big jump between tier 7 and tier 8. And by the way, if you just play this game for I don't know how long, one day, like me, you can do it like this. Research, bang, you have this ship in your port without cost you real money. That's the thing. You don't need to spend your money, and be wise with your hard earning money. If of course, if you are so goddamn rich you don't care about money, then this video it's not for you. But it's for the all other subscriber that probably work very hard to earn, you know, a couple dollars. You know, they are hard-working people, and this is for them. Those players, I make this video to help you guys to reach. But after a while, then you have a couple of premium ships like me. I have a Belfast, I have the Molotov and the Kamikaze R, which I still believe it's one of the best reward ship that wargaming ever gave us players. Absolutely ridiculous strong, and it's still very much fun to play because she has the whole package: speed, maneuverability, stealth, concealment, and ridiculous good storms. I also go back when I'm shorting credits, because let's face it, if you want to grind a tier 10 ship, it costs you a lot of money with upgrades, with credits and stuff like that. And by the way, she's also a very good Japanese destroyer captain, the #1. You should purchase a ship. It doesn't matter if it's a battleship or a destroyer, whatever you're good at. It's also to level up your captain as well, and making good credits at the same times. So guys, please give me your thoughts about I did not cover tier 8 ships. I only want to cover tier 5 all the way to tier 7. And that's all I'd like to say for now, guys. Subscribe to my channel, and always, captains, fair seas and goodbye.